Hello everyone, it's Samantha of Senses of the Soul, and this is my August 2021 Ascension Energies Update. The theme this month is called Weaving the Golden Future. Now, right now in the world, it may not look golden because there is a lot of division, separation, discrimination, and judgment. However, this is starting to shift in the collective consciousness because we have already made the decision, and we did last November, that we were going to come into oneness, into wholeness, and bring that into the new Earth timeline, and that is well on track. Consciousness is shifting, and it will continue as more and more awaken and come into the fifth dimensional timeline, which is a timeline that has compassion, tolerance, non-judgment, oneness, and unity at its core. So if you're feeling weary, impatient, angry, discouraged, lost, and losing faith, please know that everything is shifting and is as it should. All of the shadow around any kind of discrimination and separation needs to come out of the collective consciousness. That shadow needs to come through. And it has been over the last few years. And right now, what we are working through is now medical. It's a medical discrimination that is keeping us separate and in division and taking away freedom. However, that will shift, and we need to focus on a golden future. So weaving a golden future, preparing for that golden age in 2032. That is what we are heading towards. And that's the vision we need to hold. Because it's our thoughts, our feelings, and our actions that create the future. That is the law of creation. So this month, the main archetype we're working with is the sorcerer, sorceress. And that is about living the true you, the true self, with authenticity, integrity, honesty. And we're working towards that. You may be noticing that more and more you're standing in your truth. More and more you'll be looking to oneness and unity. And that any kind of lower vibration that holds us in fear, shame, blame, anger, separation will disturb the psyche, and it will continue to create more and more chaos because the energy and vibration of oneness is pulling us in a different direction. Spirit has a plan, so we need to remember that. And when we feel that all looks like it's not going that way, just remember that's not for us to control, and to just believe and have faith. We will this month be cosmic truth seeking more than we have before. The massive upgrade that's going to happen and is happening in human consciousness as we go through the 8-8 portal, which is August 8th, is bringing online this next level of the new Earth timeline. We have a few universal laws that are going to be at work this month. One is the law of inspired action, and the other is the law of energy and vibration, so flow. So again, know that that is about where you hold your vibration. That determines your future and the future of the planet and of humanity, not what's going on in the earthly realms. So please focus on that and what you want to create, which is a world of love and compassion and tolerance and community and oneness. It's important to continue to hold this as we move forward and to learn to work with these laws of creation. I do that more in depth in my Golden Spiral Ascension group. So if you're interested, please take a look at that on my website or below in the comments. There's a link somewhere. We go more in depth in that and hold that container above the earthly strife. So see if that resonates for you, and if it's a place that you need support and want to hold that with me and others. I'm also going to be announcing the launch of my Golden Spiral Essence collection in September. And that again is essences that are cosmic gem flower essences that hold that vibration of oneness, that help us tap more into that intuitive side, that knowing side. Understand as we go through that gateway in August that we will need to do that more and more. And we are learning to do that. That's why it feels so hard some days, but there's going to be more clearing in what I call the three brains. So the head, the heart, and the gut. They're all a brain in a way, and we use them to discern. So we're learning spiritual discernment as we continue on this path. And as more shadow comes up, and there will be more that unravels this year. It's the year of unraveling, as I said in January. And we're going to continue to go through that. But it's all because we need to, right? In order to remove and move through and ride shadow and come out the other side in a much higher vibration, which holds that level of oneness and illumination and love, compassion, all of those. Peace is a big one. Peace. I remember when I used to, long ago, wonder what it was that people really held dear. And I talked to clients over the years. The main thing that people really wanted was peace. Peace in themselves, peace in the world, harmony. And there is chaos, but chaos is different when it's used properly. Nature understands chaos and how that should be used. Human-made chaos, not so much. So again, remember, anything that you're going through right now, it's about you moving to that higher vibration and holding that place of oneness within you and aligning those three, the head, the heart, and the stomach. So you're still going to find a lot of issues within the head, heart, and stomach this month. It's going to continue, but it's the only way that we can bring this online in the physical realm. That's why all of that's happening to us. So I send you a lot of love and support as you go through August. It's a monumental time in history. You're going to start to see a turning of the tide. This is what we've been working towards, and gradually, step by step, we will make our way to oneness by January of 2022. Now, does that mean everything will be perfect? No. Again, remember, there's still a separation between the old timeline and new timeline, but the new timeline is going to be much stronger. And the old will continue to unravel in that lower vibration. So make the decision as to where you want to be, regardless of how you feel about certain things or your belief system. This should be about us all being in tolerance, compassion, and non-judgment with each other, regardless of your belief system. Otherwise, it is discrimination. So let's hold that vibration for oneness, for being tolerant of one another, and not creating a world where our freedom is taken away. And Delphi agrees. Right, Delphi? All right. I will see you in September. And I wish you all the best as you move through this month. Please check out my written blog. It has much more in there. Monthly specials. I'm now increasing my monthly specials to 20% off. And let's keep raising our vibration and hold it where we need to be to bring in that oneness and peace that humanity needs and deserves. I'll see you in September.